So LangChain gives a lot of tutorials, and I'm building one by one. Today we've started with agents, and what basically this does is it shows an orchestration of how an agent using an LLM and tools can perform some kind of action. And the action we are performing here is a web search tool, a basic web search tool, which we are using to fetch some searching the weather of some place, something like that. Now, this is the code snippets which does this. Let me make sure we are recording correct. Okay. Yeah, so this is the code snippet. We are using this Tavily search as a tool, and the model, any model that we can use. I've used Anthropic. Now now I've done this exactly in my code. Let's run this one by one. I've installed some dependencies, LangChain, Tavily, and all of that. Yeah, these keys anyway I've replaced already, so it won't work. But yeah, you need the Langsmith API key for tracing the logs. You need the Tavily for the tool, and then these installations and upgrades. Now, yeah, there are some errors here, probably some old year, but it has finally worked. I'll go to that directly. Yes, if you see here, I've replaced the key. Tavily search. It's now here we are just showing the tool, right? How the tool works. We have invoked the value. We are asking a question: what's the weather in San Francisco? It gives us a result. Now it's a very like it's just an object. It's not a prettified way of showing the data. So we will eventually use this in an agent. Now let's ignore these errors. Now if you see here, this code, I'm setting up the Claude model with an API key, and if you see, this is running the model with just an high text. Here we haven't asked any specific question where it will need a tool yet, but we will test that. Now we have declared we have the tools, which is a search tool. Now we are binding the model with the tools. This is still model with the tool, not yet agent with the tool. Okay, so why I'm saying that, we'll see that later. Now the model with the tools invokes always, like the chart starts here. We have given the query, it's just hi, and it responses. Now it says that with the available search tool, because we have integrated these tools, right? So model with tool says that I'm here to help with the available search tool. A normal model, if you remember here, model invoke just said hi, how can I help you? But model with tools said I have a search tool with me, I can use that, let me know what you need. And next, let's say, I think, yeah, so this is the query, right? What's the current weather in Hanoi, Vietnam? The model with tools, we gave the query and we ran it. Now what it says is I don't have direct access to tool or API. So it's just saying that I have access to the search engine, but model of its own can't use it. A model it just processes information. What we have to do to use that is saying like I have this tool, it can be used to implement. But what we have to do is we have to create an agent which uses this model to process information, also has access to tools like the search tool, and that agent will actually do our work. So if you see here, LangGraph pre-built gives this create React agent, and every agent you create with a model and the tools are available to it. These tools has like this our search tool. This model is the Anthropic model which we have declared up there, and this creates a agent. Now if you just say hi, it gives a response. Now this is an object response, but here I'm here to help you with searching information with available search tools. What would you like to know about? Now we are giving the question, what's the weather in Hanoi like? And this we are giving to the agent, not to the model. The agent which has access to model as well as the search tool. Now this agent gives us the proper response. Now if you see, uh, this is what we asked. These are all the logs. This is what we asked. This is the first AI message. Log message is trying to search the weather information, and it's seeing what tools are available. So Tably search is available for it to do, and this is the query it's sending to that tool. This is the Tably search response which we had seen earlier with individual search to Tably. Now the agent with the help of model processes this object, the Tably search response, and make it into a more structured human readable response. The temperature, humidity, what it feels like, visibility, cloud, all of that, right? So yeah, basically that's what we have done here. It's showing the response, and yeah, here I'm showing two different way to stream values. This value stream values will show the response, stream the response. Stream messages will stream the tokens. So these are the tokens. It's also helpful to stream the token, how it processes in the background. Now the other thing is all the conversation we had with the agent, it doesn't have a memory function yet. It just on the chat it will lose the memory if we skip it, if we change the chat window, the change the context. Now there is way to create memory as well. So LangChain gives this checkpoint memory. It creates a memory, and what we do was the important part is we create an agent. So if you remember earlier we used to create with model and tools. We add another point here, the check pointer. Basically it saves to this memory now, and the important part is this thread. So this thread ID, every time we use this thread ID, it will save to this chat. So if you see here, input message, we are asking, I'm just saying my name. My name is Sanjeev. So agent executor takes that with the config. Config has the thread ID, this thread ID, and stream mode values, and it shows the message. Now we just told the agent that this is my name. What you are going to do is, this is another input message, and we are asking what's my name. And this agent executes and replies your name is Sanjeev, and you just mention in your introduction. So this is a working memory for the implementation. It's showing that the memory is saved. We don't have to repeat. It gets it from the memory. So that's it. This is the implementation, tutorials/agents, and this is the code. I'll put it on my GitHub. I'll set the link, and we'll come for a next session of RAG next time. Thank you.